Do do do. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in tonight. Man, it's Saturday night. I feel all right. The party's here on the west side, and I reach. Look, um, welcome. Today is something. May 24th, 2025. And it is time for another live stream here on Derrick J Reacts. Um, I've had a great month, really. I was gonna say week, but I've had a great month. These last 28, 30 days uh, have been really good to me. The channel growth has been wonderful over that time, and you, yes, I'm talking to you, are responsible for it because you put in your support to me, and that's much appreciated. Like I always tell y'all, I'm only 42% of this channel. You all make up the other 58%. So this train does not run without you, and I appreciate your support. We're gonna have some fun here. All right. I usually plan what I say, before I come on, but I didn't do that. I was late because traffic from the bedroom is crazy. Um, Somebody put some hurdles over there I ain't never seen. It's crazy. Um, but I appreciate y'all being here. I usually check and see if y'all can hear me on my own, but I appreciate y'all being here. I usually check. Okay, now I got Ghost. So, yeah, that's it for tonight's show. All my stuff just slid off. I see y'all next week. Um, and I can't clean it up right now. But thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna just get to the show because this that was just weird right there. I wish I had that on camera. I could show y'all what just happened. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of people in here right now. And I'm gonna just say hi to them and forget this stuff that's on the floor right now. AJ is here. Jim R. Tammy is here. Appreciate you being here, Tammy. Laura, Miss Laura, Dear King is here. Chris May is in the house. Chris J is in the house. I think that's everybody. Linda Austin is here. Deb H is here. Drew Kane. Drew Kane is here. Did I say Linda? Did I say you, Linda? I think I said Linda already. Jessica Stevens has also joined us. Christian Stitt, is that how you pronounce it? I know I did that wrong. Danielle B is here. Who else is in here? If I missed you, tell me I missed you so I can say hey. Mind like what? Mind like I'm gonna just say. Look, it's together. Mind like a driggable. Mind like a driggable. I know I'm saying that wrong, but I'm trying. It means blimp. Okay. Are you talking to me? Okay. Yeah, your comment came right after I said that I missed you. Mine like a driggable. Mine like a driggable? It means blimp. That's new. Driggable means blimp. Okay. Mine like a blimp. Okay. Look, I learned something today. Appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate all your support. However long you've been supporting me, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. But we're gonna get into the show because it's a ghost in here, and maybe he or she or they or them don't don't want me to be up here. That stuff is literally been sitting up there for maybe months, and it all of a sudden just come off my desk. It is crazy. There was no like, hey, it's it's leaning a little bit, I might want to catch it. It just came off at once, and I don't know. Whoever you are, ma'am, miss, ms, mister, hey, I come in peace, even though this is my house. But I'm saying, I still come in peace. Hey, I'm gonna just maybe, the ghosts know I had the ads on. Maybe if I turn them off, the ghosts would be like, okay, we'll leave you alone. I still don't know how that just happened. I was literally about to hit the end stream button. What am I doing? This ghost has got me really messed up right now. What in the world was I about to do? Hey man, I appreciate y'all being here. I hope y'all had a good week. Hope you're having a good Saturday. If you're not having a good week or a good Saturday, I'm glad you joined me because I'm gonna try to make you laugh today. I've seen one of the videos we're doing, the video that we use in our game show. I've seen that one, but I haven't seen the other one. But whatever is going on, I'm gonna try to make you laugh tonight. That's the goal. That was excuse me. I was trying to make you laugh. I apologize. That ghost telling you, come on, start the show. Yeah. I hope that's all they want, because I done did that. They done did that. I'll see if we have time, Chris, to do the is that coming on screen? Yeah. I'll see if we have enough time to do another video. Hey, look. I'm trying to think. Have I ever met any friendly, like, cockroaches? Like, what? How do you know they're friendly? How do you know? Because every time I leave food out, they don't ask me for nothing. They just go get it. Have you ever met a friendly, has a cockroach ever knocked on your bedroom door and said, hey, you left that bread out. Was that for me, or you just, was it a mistake? Like, and no cockroaches have ever did that. They all been disrespectful. Okay? I've never met a friendly cockroach. I don't know. Cockroaches don't usually ask permission to do stuff. They come in your house unannounced. You know what I'm saying? They be making babies in here, and they don't pay no rent. Like, you can't make no babies and you ain't pay no rent. That's rule number 1. You gotta pay rent to make a baby. And they be making a whole bunch of them. What? Joyce, thank you for watching. I'm sorry your first experience in here in a live stream was us talking about if you ever met a kind roach. But, that's not what this whole show is about, So, hopefully you stick around for our game show that's coming up, which I didn't set it up yet. Oh my God. So I got to keep talking, y'all, while I set this thing up. But we have a game show, Joyce. This is your first time here. Buttermilk is here as well. Uh, we have a game show where I will put a picture of a person on the screen. Tonight's picture is of a man. I'm going to put his picture on the screen, and I'm going to give you 3 options of what crime this guy committed. And you, without any other clues besides the person's face and whatever you can see in the background of the picture, those are the only clues you have. And you have to guess what crime this person committed. Now, it's not going to be, pick whatever crime. I'm going to give you 3 choices. I'm trying to write them out as I'm talking, and I can't do 2 things at once. But I'm going to give you 3 choices, and you have to decide which crime matches that guy. Okay? Like I said, the only clue you get is the expression on his face and whatever you can see in the background. Now, today's I'm about to say, I thought you when I first saw this comment, at first I thought you was talking about the roaches, but no, you talk about the game show. Name the game show. I think we can guess the crime. I think that was it. If not, we just gonna go with that one for now. But if y'all can find any other names for this, well, I don't want to pick. That's what I said. I don't want to put guess the crime because sometimes it's not the crime you're guessing. Sometimes I give you the crime and I don't want to give no examples right now because the only examples I'm thinking of is him right now. But sometimes I give you the crime and I get you to guess something else. So I don't want to name it guess the crime. So we got to come up with something else. They come over from other houses to keep you company. So you're never well, in that case, all I need is one. All right? I don't need everybody. We don't need to bring you a whole family, extended family over here. All I need is one. If you just want to keep me company, all right? Sit down and watch the game with me. No. Name that game. 3 choices. I don't know. What you doing? Call it name that face. Call it what you doing. What you doing? What you doing? Game show? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What they doing? What you doing? I hate my brainstorming sessions by myself be looking just like that, and I be talking out loud. Verdict Wars, Justice Roulette. I'm glad this game isn't the lottery. I've been broke. I like what you're doing, but maybe it's not exactly that. What they doing or what they done or what you done, what they done instead of what they did, what they done. Yeah, what did they do? So it's kind of a mix of what did they do and what you doing is what they done. What they done. Yeah, I like that. We're going to go with that. What they done. What they done. I like that. I like that. I might forget it next week. So remind me the name of it, what they done, because I ain't got no pen to write it down right now. What they done. So what they done. I need some like what is it? Theme music, game show music to come on. My head was out the camera the whole time. That's weird. But you have to guess what they done, okay? What did this man do? First of all, I'm going to tell you part of it. He has something in his car that he shouldn't have in his car, okay? That man right there, you see his face. You see his face. He has something in his car that he should not have in his car. What do you think it is? Is it A, a firearm, B, weed, or C, stolen items? What does he have in his car that should not be there? Laura says, looks like Chris Rock. And the crazy thing is, I watched this like maybe 3 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago, and I said the same thing. I said the same thing. Chris May says, weed, mine like a driggable. I might just say mine like a, or mine like, because my tongue be tired when if I finish it. It says firearm. I don't even know what which way the choices were. What were the choices? A was what? Where is it at? Okay. A is firearm, B is weed, C is stolen items. I couldn't remember what order I put it in. Okay, so AJ says weed, Jim R says weed also. Hey, you already guessed, right? Deb H says weed, Laura says stolen items. Mine Lego says all of the above again. Chris May says B because he looks like Smokey. And that can refer to what the arrestee did or what the police did as the consequence. Yeah, what they do. It can, right. That kind of covers everything. I like that. I wish I had something to write it down on. Chris J says it's a firearm. Buttermilk says smoky. Tammy says firearm. Linda says, what was B? Weed. So does Jessica. Joyce Brown says stolen items. Danielle B says weed. I can't remember what B was. Man, this is like, I be telling y'all, man, this is what I be doing. I'm gonna tell y'all why y'all be failing. Why y'all be getting it wrong a lot. Some of y'all. Because I look at the guy or look at the woman and I say, what do I think they did by just looking at them? And I make that one of the choices. So when I looked at this guy, I said it looked like he smoked weed. So, so I'm telling you, that's the wrong answer. B, I can tell you right now, if you say B, you use wrong. So I just, and that's why it's so hard. But sometimes what he looks like or what that person looks like they do will actually be the right answer. But in this case, it's the wrong answer. So it's not weed. So if you said B, you were wrong. So let's get him off the screen, and we're gonna check out this video and see exactly what he had in his car that didn't belong, whether it was stolen items or a firearm, because we know now that if you said we, you were wrong. Sorry. Let's go. Oh, for the first few seconds of this, there's no sound. It kicks in after a little bit.
We all got, bro.
Okay, why do we need to do that?
Well, what's the crime?
That you're parked in the roadway.
What's the crime?
I need your ID.
What's the crime?
I just told
What's the
you.
crime?
I just told you.
What's the crime?
I just told you. Are you gonna ID or not?
Yes,
What's the
he
crime?
do.
I'm asking one more time. ID.
Yes, he do.
It don't matter, bro. What?
Do you hear me?
It ain't no crime.
I don't give. Show them your ID and get the shit over. I don't have time for the shit. Like I said, I have to go pee. They're closed, so we was waiting on my friends so we can pull off. That's it, and that's it. This is my car, and we're gonna leave. I got license, I got insurance, all that shit. I don't give a about that shit.
Get on, y'all supposed to be fighting.
That's killing. Y'all ain't did shit. Come on now, we was waiting on them. That's back there. Literally, we wasn't parked on the street more than 1 minute. Come on now.
East St. Louis, I'm knocking them down here.
Hey, hop out for me, boss.
No.
Just hop out. Leave the bag. Hop out.
Oh, I ain't gotta hop out for shit. What crime I did?
Hop out.
bro.
Hop out.
Go to jail.
Babe, hop out.
Hop
You
out.
talking about going to
Hop
jail?
Hop out.
Hop out, babe. Hop out.
Get
Don't
out of the
touch him.
car.
That's discrimination.
Get out of the
No,
fucking
no.
car. Get out of the car.
Don't touch him. This is discrimination. Don't touch him.
Why we doing that?
Step back.
He didn't do nothing wrong.
Y'all are tweaking, bro. Y'all are tweaking, son. Y'all didn't have to do all that shit. What the fuck I'm getting locked up for? You ain't doing shit. You just get locked me up for no reason. The fuck you locking me up for, bro? Huh? What the fuck locking me up for, bro? What y'all talking about? Fuck out of here, bro. Lame ass. Oh, lame as hell. Fuck you talking about? Get out my pockets, boy. I ain't got shit in there. Fuck out my pockets, boy. Lame ass nigga.
The curve SG329 is advising you can slow down.
Get off me. I ain't got shit. Get off me.
Stop.
I ain't got shit. Get off me.
Crazy.
Fuck ass. Stop rubbing me, bro. I ain't gay, bro. Get the fuck off me. No. Oh, stop.
Now, I've said this so many times. If you've been here a while, you've heard me say this multiple times. But on the scene like this, when the police roll up on you, you are not going to win. Whatever battle you're trying to fight, you're not going to win. Are there police officers out there who will just roll up on you and try to violate your rights? Yes. There is some. I still have to believe that there's way more good police officers than bad police officers, because I just have to believe that. I have to. I think it's true, but we just have to believe that. For society's sake, we have to believe that. But if the police officer violates your rights, whatever they, if they find something on you, whatever it is, those charges will go away because they violated your rights. So, whatever they find because they violate your rights, that usually will go away. But you're not going to win on the scene of a crime. There have been two times in my life where a police officer has asked for my ID and they didn't have the right to see my ID. And I just gave it to them to avoid stuff like this. I'm not telling you to do that. You know, that's up to you. And, you know, when it happened to me, it was before body cams hit the street. So I really had no proof back then. It was just my word against theirs. So that didn't work because they were going to believe 2 officers over 1 citizen any day. But now, if they violate your rights, you know, you have proof of that. So, you know, don't cause any problems like this. It's just my opinion, you know. Like I said, you are in charge of you. I always say that on this channel too. So if you do it and you come and then something happens to make you think that that was the wrong idea, it's not my fault, okay? I just got to put that out there. This is, you are in charge of you at the end of all of this. Jeff Lee has joined us here. Appreciate you coming in, Jeff. You missed the game show, but Danette Jackson came in with you too. I don't know if y'all came together, Jeff, but Danette might be your +1. But I appreciate y'all joining us, man. You missed the game show, but right now we, you know, a lot of people were wrong today about the game show, but, you know, let's finish the rest of this. Matter of fact, y'all missed this ghost that came in my apartment when the thing started too. And so I'm going to be out the screen, like, picking this up because it's getting on my nerves. But y'all can watch the rest of this.
Somebody look at that mag. See, this bag's kind of heavy. It's in passenger side as well. 32.
That's in her name. Fuck y'all talking
146 on 232.
Jones, that's her gun.
Go ahead.
Her name is Maria Jones, that's her gun, folks.
Oh yeah, the answer was firearm. So if you chose firearm, which was A, I believe, you were correct. You know, I need a ding, 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 ding sound over here too. I need some sounds. I gotta get to work. I got so much to do. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. Let's go.
804. Alright, you'll be out of here.
I got a Ford card in my wallet. Fuck you talking about?
You have a Ford?
She got a Ford, that's her
Doesn't
gun.
matter, it's your bag.
It's her gun.
Doesn't matter. He had a 32.
Huh?
So he had a 32.
That's what I thought. There's a black passenger side on the ground. It's heavy too, so I didn't.
Will you
search
put me on a
it.
separate ticket here, a little flower?
Yeah, permit.
Yeah, it was in his lap.
Okay.
When we caught him in the car, it fell over.
Yeah, that's fine.
He popped the trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? The satchel?
Yeah. And
No
can't
CCL?
have it. He's saying he's trying to claim the turf, so I haven't got the return, but I'm going with no CCL.
Okay. I'm gonna get her name. Okay.
And he had the satchel, so it's his.
I'm just making sure
Yeah.
there's no other passenger.
Yeah. Yep. He was our driver. Yeah, we're gonna tow it. Yeah.
You are towing it.
I'm good. Hey, man. Yeah, I mean, all I got's improperly parked. I mean, I have the firearm.
Firearm. He's what? Is he legal?
How he's acting, I'm assuming illegal. I'm still waiting for the return.
Sure.
In my back seat. Good.
He's coming back clear, expired, no record of a void or CCL.
Tickle.
Did he do that passenger side?
What? He had it in his lap when we pulled him out. And he got his wallet out of it. So.
I can't entertain right now.
Where's Wise go?
Because she's screaming. She's a passenger in his car, so.
Okay. You got her info?
He's running her right now.
Is she code 32?
She's not under arrest right now. They just
Who else is
her
code
because she
30?
was acting suspicious.
We only.
Oh, just one.
Yours.
Okay.
No, there's somebody
they
in
arrested
car
another
too. They
female.
arrested her, and LT's doing the booking sheet on her. He arrested her.
Probably for obstructing then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just waiting on the return, see if she has a CCL. I didn't ask her anything about that stuff yet, though. So if you want to talk to her, but
They're being difficult. He had it in his lap. He pulled his wallet out of it.
Yeah.
It's his.
Yeah, it do.
I think we're gonna get out of here.
It definitely do.
yeah.
That's good. Appreciate it, man.
So you're gonna get. What are you doing with the car then?
Wise is towing it for Aggie UW.
Okay. She's not gonna like that. We need to get her phone out of it probably, but
Yeah.
towing the car for UW.
Oh,
it's her
absolutely.
car, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let her know that, but she's not gonna like
Yeah.
it. So.
If she needs something, I'll grab it real quick.
Yeah. I'll let you know.
Hey, ma'am, so your car's being towed, okay? Do you need anything out of your car before it's towed?
How's my car being towed and I have a license and insurance?
It's being towed because the gentleman in there had a firearm that he's not allowed to have.
No, he didn't have that because that's mine. Never mind.
Well, it was in his lap with his wallet coming out
No,
of
it wasn't.
it. It was. So do you need anything out of the car?
So am I going to jail?
Not at the moment. That's why I'm
So
asking.
how
Do you
y'all
need
gonna
anything?
tow my car and that's my
Okay,
car?
this is the last time. Do you need anything out of the car?
I'm asking you a question.
Okay, well, you don't need
No,
anything out of the car
listen,
then. Nope,
listen.
I listened
You have my
already.
phone?
That's what I was asking. This whole
You
conversation.
took my phone. Somebody
No.
took my phone.
That's why I was
Can I at least get my phone? That's all I'm asking.
Okay,
Can I at
we'll
least
get
have
your
my
phone, yes.
Oops, let me see. Hold on. I went past it.
Out of the car then. Nope, I listened already. That's what I was.
Christian was charged with resisting arrest, aggravated assault, police officer, aggravated battery, peace officer, no weapon, aggravated unlawful use of a weapon on a person or vehicle, obstructing a peace officer, possession of a firearm. That's a lot.
I was asking. This whole
You
conversation.
took my phone. Somebody
No.
took my phone.
That's why I was
Can I at least get my phone? That's all I'm asking.
Okay,
Can I at
we'll
least
get
have
your
my
phone, yes.
Do you enjoy
I sure do. I really enjoy these videos. But yeah, sometimes you're not thinking straight. You know, I know the police probably surprised you, but they pull up to the car and they ask for your ID. And if you think, yeah, I got my ID, but the ID is in the same bag as the gun, maybe I shouldn't go in the bag. Maybe I should just tell them, left my ID at home. I can give you my name and social security number though, sir. You know, or if you know your license ID number, I think you can give them that too. I'm not sure. I need to learn that by heart because I don't know that by heart. I know the first number. Start with a letter, and then I know the first number, and that's all I know. I need to learn the rest of it, just in case I'm in that situation. I don't want to give out my social security number. I'd rather give out my license ID number than to give out my social security number where this officer writes it down on a piece of paper. And what he does with my name, birth date, social security number, I don't know. So we probably all need to learn. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna ask this AI on my phone. They're gonna answer this question for me. Hold up. When I get pulled over by the police and I don't have my driver's license with me, and the police officer asks for my social security number, can I give them my driver's ID number, my driver's license ID number instead?
No, your driver's license ID number is not a replacement for your social security number. They serve different purposes. Your driver's license ID verifies your driving privileges, while your social security number is used for identification and tracking earnings.
Well, I guess that's out the way. I guess you gotta don't leave your ID at home so you won't have to give out your social security number. I just knew I came up with something that was gonna work. And forget what I said. I guess there's no need to learn your driver's ID number then by heart. What do you need it for? You don't need it. Like your driver's license ID number. You don't, what do you need it for? But if the officer goes in and types in your driver's license ID, I got more questions. I wish I had a police officer in here. When the officer runs your ID, do they type in your driver's license ID number? And if so, does your social security number show up on the thing? I don't know. What are we talking about? Yeah, he doesn't have it. It's her gun. So I'm guessing she has the legal to carry. So he can't be in possession of it at all if he's not lawfully able to carry it. So, some people, will go to the gun range with people and, you'll use it's two people going and one person will take their personal gun with them. The person who doesn't own the gun cannot carry it. Cannot carry it in the building, cannot carry it out the building. And usually have to put it in a safe thing, lock carrying case or whatever it is, when you transport it as well. If I drive my license with me, not left at home in another place. Yeah, me too. Like if I don't have my license, I turn around and come back home. But yeah, sometimes, you might be without it. Sometimes, when I'm out one day, my wallet might get stolen. I don't know. What did it say? The operator said the card expired and he never had a forward card. The what's the name card? Well, you gotta keep up on that too, don't you? Sorry, I'm watching dinner. I'm watching dinner being cooked. Your roommate is look, Tammy, you done moved to a new state, right? And you gotta did you bring the chef with you, or did you did you meet there? Oh man, that's good. Hey, what was the question? Oh, the question was, what was the question? What comes up when an officer runs your ID? What do they punch into the system when they get your license and they go back in the car? It's 2-part questions. What do they punch into the system, and then what information comes up on the computer from that as well? I think those were the questions. 2-part question. I had. Thank you, Chris May. Thank y'all for being here, man. Y'all are, we had a ghost who joined the show when we first started. So, I mean, every show that starts off, with a little frightening is, gotta be a good show, right? I'm not giving anyone my social security number. They can have my name, date of birth, driver ID, but I'll not give my social security number ever. Yeah, but yeah, that's why my question was, because we used to have social security number on the driver's license years ago, right? And then it changed that to put the driver's license ID number. So my question, I was wondering if the cop types in your driver's license ID number, does your social security number show up on that, on the computer, and all that information with the history of your criminal history? And all.
I don't have an answer for that.
I wasn't asking you. I wasn't asking you. It shows the driver license information and any warrants, etc. So that's it. So okay, Tammy, she already lived there. Okay, that's a shoot. I need that. I need to move to a new place, chef included. Shoot, how much extra that costs? I need to move. The ghost? I don't think the ghost. I don't think. Cause if he bought a shirt, then I know where he be at all the time. Cause his shirt be floating around. I think he want to stay in stealth mode. I don't want no clothes. I'm buffering? That sucks. The status of your license, etc. Okay, you said full name, date of birth, ID. No, we can see if there's any warrants are out. Current status of your license, etc. Okay. That's good. I need to do that more. I definitely need to eat more healthy. I just bought some celery sticks the other day. I'm trying. I made this pasta with what is this stuff? I put in it spinach pasta. Oh, it was great. I made it for the first time the other day. It was great. But yeah, hey, are you enjoying yourself? I am enjoying myself. Make sure you hit that like button and let YouTube know that you are enjoying yourself. If for some reason this is the first time you've been to this channel and you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button already. We go live like we are right now every Saturday night, 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what I need to do is I need to start promoting the live in the videos as well. Every now and then, I need to stop in the middle of a video and promote the live streams, so we can get more people in here, man. Cause I love I love being in here with y'all on Saturdays. Give the ghost a name, Henrietta. That's funny. We gotta get a ghost a regular name because it gotta be funny. Like Henrietta, something like that, some old name, Henrietta or Henry or Henrietta. So, people who was born before 1980, like if you were born after the year 2000 and your name is Henry, I don't think your parents thought you was cute when you came out. I just want to say that. If you were born after 2000 and your name is Henry or Henrietta, your parents, when you came out, they took one look at you and said, he or she look old. I'm just saying. It's just, old people cute too. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to be mad about. It's some cute old people. Everybody's face don't drop when they get older. You know what I mean? Look. Man, I appreciate y'all being here, but there is a picture of a lady on the thumbnail of this live stream, and there is a title to this live stream called Car Wash Karen. explodes after cops arrive. And this, I believe, other than seeing my face, for 2 hours or whatever, I think that's the reason why you clicked on this video. So, we need to get to it because you've been waiting. I've been waiting. The ghost's been waiting. Everybody's been waiting, and it is time, right on time. I've never been right on time getting to this. I am right on time. And I didn't even look at the time. So I'm right on time without, looking at the time. I'm good. Damn it, don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. They sliding down this way too. It's just, I mean, I don't have everything you have, but some stuff is sliding. I need to go work out. But we are gonna get to the main event of tonight's show. We're gonna watch Car Wash Karen explode. Why she explode? I don't know, but we're gonna find it out, and most likely is because of something stupid. And we're gonna call her out on being stupid. So let's check out this video and let's see what happened once the police showed up. There we go. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Okay.
That is my right.
You have to.
I will once you show me ID. Of your ID badge. No. I want your ID badge.
Are you refusing to leave?
I want to see your ID badge.
Are you refusing?
Please, no! I want my phone. I'm calling 911. Let me call 911 because I want to know if you guys are officers.
On June 9th, 2023, police were dispatched to a car wash in reference to a suspicious vehicle.
Before we get to that part, if some fake police officers showed up, basically, in the middle of kidnapping you, because they're not real police officers, and you said, hey, let me call 911 to see if you are real officers. The fake police officers would not let you do that. Okay? And the real police officers would not let you do that because that's a crime, misuse of 911. So there's no way you can't get outside proof that the officers are real. I guess you just gotta get in the back of the car and hope you go to the police station. I'm thinking in my head, how are you supposed to get outside proof other than everything that's around you? The police uniform, the badge that you can see, the cop car that's marked. Outside of that, what other? I mean, you got to be satisfied with that proof. I don't know. I'm talking too long, and we ain't even started yet. We got this video's about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna shut up.
Can I talk to you for a second over here?
Yeah, what's the issue? I just bought this vehicle and I'm trying to clean it and put pieces together that's not together.
That's fine. I'm Officer Hamilton with Sanford Police Department. All right, we just come out here. Gets the owner.
The owners. What happened? These pieces were loose. Okay, go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
Copy, thank you. Guess the owner was saying that you're out here for an extended period of time, like.
Okay, I just bought this car and there's a bunch of pieces that I'm trying to figure out where they go. Okay, and everything's dirty. Alright, and I just sprayed purple power on certain areas to let it eat up the grease so I can go through and wipe it off. The guy that I was just with knows the owner.
Well.
And he said he had to go to his grandma's up the street and he'll be back. Because I said something to him about it. He's like, I know the owner. It's fine. It's fine. That's what he said. So.
I gotta say this. Tori has joined us. Letha May has joined us. And Boo Boo Kitty. I always wanted to say that. So, I appreciate all y'all being in here. We are just getting started with this, with the main video of tonight's show. So we are, you are right on time. So we literally just started this. We literally are only a minute into the video. So nothing's really happened yet. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it.
You can tell the owner, whatever, that I know Justin.
I got you.
And then see what
Do
she
you have
says.
an ID card on you and anything?
Yes.
Huh.
I'm at a car wash that's 24 hours. There's no need for that. No, I'm not. No, there's absolutely not.
Let me call the owner and see what he wants to do.
Yeah, thank you. I'm at a car wash that's 24 hours.
Give me a second, ma'am.
So,
Ma'am, give me 1 second. Let me call the owner.
This is crazy. No,
Yeah.
You're not going to come up here and just... No, I'm not doing anything wrong. The car wash is open 24 hours. Thank you. Yeah, out of car wash.
Hello.
Hours.
Hello,
I'll
Mr.
show you the papers. Hold on.
Hello, Mr. Burner?
Yes, hello.
How you doing? Are you the owner of the car wash?
Yes.
All right, so give me 1 second. I know. I'm on the phone with the owner, ma'am. Ma'am, give me a second. No.
Okay.
All right, so she's using your vacuum. I guess she said she has a bunch of parts. She's trying to clean out.
Yeah, but I mean, they've been there since 9:45. It's 3 hours ago, so I just want them gone.
Yeah, I explained to her. All right, so you want her to leave from here?
Yeah, I just need them leaving because they've been there 3 hours. They're not validating that time at my car wash. So I just need them to go.
All right.
You there for 3 hours. You there for 3 hours. And my guess, you ain't turned on a vacuum, take your car through the car wash, nothing. And what is hanging on your back door? But yes, it's open 24 hours, but you can't live there. What is we doing? You got. Oh man, I thought she was gonna be there I was like maybe 45 minutes, maybe an hour. That's too long. But he gave you 3 hours before he called somebody. What is we doing, man? But let's go. Your car should not be there 3 hours unless it's broke down. Even then, you got to get a tow truck ASAP. But still.
I'll see if I can explain to her. All right.
Okay, if you need to trespass them, go ahead and trespass them because I have a form with you guys if you need to trespass them.
All right, I'll explain to her.
Trespass for what?
All right.
Car wash.
All right, thank you.
All right, ma'am.
Does that make any sense?
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am. All right, I just spoke to the owner on the phone and he said he wants you to leave because you've been here for 3 hours.
I just bought this car and you want to see how many pieces I'm trying to figure out where they go?
I know. Unfortunately, he's asking me to have you leave.
What's the owner's name?
Tom Berners, ma'am.
What is it?
Mr. Berner. All right. He wants you to leave.
I'm at a car wash trying to put pieces
I know.
together
He said if you refuse to leave, I should trespass you. All right.
I'm calling the person that knows the owner.
I got you. Can you pack up and go across the street and call him, please? Because he's watching you.
I have stuff right here.
All right, no problem. He's watching you via this.
Well, there's no need to stand behind me because it makes it look like I'm doing something wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong.
I'm going to move so you can pack up and leave.
Wow. Not even doing anything wrong at a 24-hour car wash. I'm trying to clean this truck that I just got. And I'm being asked to fucking leave, and if I don't leave, then it's called trespassing. Like, what kind of fucking fucking shit is that? Can you write down on a piece of paper what you're saying, what the owner's name is for me, please? Since I'm being told to leave, and if I don't leave, it's trespassing. I want proof.
Are you refusing?
What you said the owner's name is.
Are you refusing to leave?
I'm not refusing. I just want something to be incentive.
I don't have to provide you the owner's name. You have a phone. You can go to Google and figure out who owns it, ma'am.
That's exactly what I was going to ask. I want your badge number and your name, please.
My badge number is 294, Officer Hamilton. I'm asking 294, and I'm asking you to leave again, ma'am.
His badge is 294. Can you write that down for me? You got it? 294? What else do I need? The name?
Did yourself just grab the vacuum and start vac? I just said you have to leave. You had 3 hours to vacuum your car. What is we doing? It's just like if you go into a coffee shop. Wait a minute, I can't do that because now people be in coffee shops for a long time. So I don't know. That's a bad comparison. What if you sat at a restaurant, okay? Even if you bought something, you can't be taking up my table for 3 hours. And you only ordered one meal. And you still at my table 3 hours later. I could have had 2 more sets of customers sitting there. I'm losing money. But in this instance, you might be casing the joint to figuring out how to get into these machines and take the money or something. I don't know what you're doing. You gotta go. 3 hours is crazy.
What is your name?
I just told you. I can give you a business card if that helps. All right, ma'am, you have to leave.
No, I know, but what is your name?
It's on the business card.
Hamilton. A business card doesn't tell me anything, and you could just be with anybody.
It has your information on it, ma'am. If you look at it, you'll see.
You can't, okay, what does it say? It says Hamilton, Hamilton, Stanford Police. Okay. Look it up a little bit. Anybody can do that. If you could be in a uniform too, like a, you know, that doesn't mean anybody can make a fucking police car.
Hold on. I gotta pause this. The world gotta stop while we put Tori's comment on this screen. I hate when you buy a car in pieces. I gotta start over. I hate when you buy a car in pieces and you use the instructions to snort up your mouth. The instruction manual, it got white stuff stuck to it. And I can't read it. I don't understand what she was saying. She was confusing me. The car is in pieces and she don't figure out how to put it back together. I mean, did it come with the pieces loose? Because if it didn't, the pieces fit back where you took them from. I don't even know what pieces you talking about. But let's go. That was fun.
I got a question. Is that a police car, but you're not in a police uniform?
This is a police uniform, ma'am.
I've never seen an officer wear that uniform. That's like a security.
It's a bike uniform, ma'am. And you have...
It's a bike uniform. It's not the regular police uniform. You know what I'm talking about? I am? Okay. I think this is a bit odd, if you ask me.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
So let me.
What owner is gonna call and that is watching cameras and say because I'm here for excessive hours?
I know, but
I just bought this car and it's fucking disgusting.
Right.
There's tons of pieces.
Right. Can you
I don't know where they belong.
Can you dial it down for me?
I'm pissed.
All right, Miss Yates.
Yes.
Dial it down for me for a little bit. Hear me out. The owner is watching the cameras. He can.
Who cares?
It's his business.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Let me explain to you. Unfortunately, he said you were here since 9:45 and you.
9:45? No, I was not.
Let me finish.
Get up, baby. Yeah, well, this makes it look like I'm doing something wrong, and I'm not doing anything wrong.
I never said you were, but as
you're not, but you're coming up to me while I'm fucking trying to clean these loose pieces of my truck. But you refuse to let me show you that I just got this truck.
That's fine.
So if you just get a vehicle, would you want to clean it?
That's irrelevant, man.
You see all these pieces? I don't even know where they fucking go.
All right.
Come on, Toby. Up so I can put your bed in there. This is ridiculous. You can go now. I don't need you to stay in here.
I have to watch you leave because if you don't.
Okay, well, you don't need to stand on top of me because I got a dog right here. So can you back up, please?
Go ahead, man.
Because I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't need you standing there. Want to call back up? Call back up.
You're making this way more difficult than it is.
I'm not making anything difficult. You see me packing and leaving. I'll go to another fucking car wash.
Okay.
And I will be fucking talking to my buddy about this shit. And I will find out whether you're lying or not.
That's fine, ma'am.
And I will make sure and find out if you are an officer or not a security person.
That is fine, ma'am.
I will be investigating that. Best believe that.
That is fine, ma'am.
Go. Pause up. Pause up. Let me help you. Pause up. Thank you. That's fucking nuts, dude. You make me look like I'm fucking doing something wrong.
All right, ma'am. Have a good night.
Stanford. 161. I have adult male. I'm sorry, adult female 1015, 51 to the 41, 8016 for 4013. Copy starting. 10 for now.
All right, ma'am. I'll pull it down for you, but right now you're refusing to leave.
No, I'm not. You know what? Let me explain something.
Refusing to
See,
leave,
now
ma'am.
he's getting an attitude because I'm looking at his plate.
All right.
So that makes me think that he's lying.
You can clearly see Sanford Police Department right here, ma'am. You have to leave, ma'am. I just explained it to you.
And I'm just explaining I filed a complaint on you. I'm going to turn her upstairs because I'm not doing shit wrong.
Ma'am, you have to. I just explained to you, ma'am.
I'm not just sitting here hanging out at the car wash. I'm taking care of my truck.
And I told you to.
I just bought this vehicle. I know what you told. You said what you had to say.
Ma'am, you're pushing me real hard to take you to jail tonight, ma'am. And I'm trying to go around it.
For nothing. For nothing.
I asked you to leave multiple times, ma'am.
I'm packing while I communicate with my friend.
All right,
There's nothing wrong about
you have to leave, ma'am.
Okay, hold on. We gotta. It's about to get good, but I gotta look at the time. Okay, so when she got back in the car right now, it's 1:07. It's 1:07 a.m. right now.
You have to leave, ma'am.
So this is 5 minutes later, and she's still, I'm guessing. I'm gonna see if she's still in the same spot.
Ma'am.
Can I see my ID badge, please? That is my right.
You have to.
I will once you show me ID of your ID badge. I want your ID badge. I want to see your ID badge.
Are you refusing
Rob,
to
do you
leave?
hear this?
Ma'am, you're gonna force me to arrest you. You understand that? I explained multiple times to leave, ma'am.
Do you hear him?
Ma'am, I just explained it to you. You can see Sanford Police Department on the car, and I
don't care. Just because it's a car doesn't mean anything.
Are you refusing to leave, ma'am?
I want to see ID badge.
Ma'am, step out of the car.
Oh, no! Hey, don't grab me! I want to see ID badge! He's going to hit. See, I'm doing what my friend told me. Stop! Rob, do you hear this? Can you please? No,
explain it to you.
Let me go. I want back. I want it. No, I'm not. I will leave.
Stop resisting.
I will leave.
It's already too late.
It's
already too late.
This person told me to say that.
It's too late.
Please, Rob. He's trying to arrest me because I'm doing what you told me to do. He's telling me what to do.
Explain that to me.
I know he did. I'm talking to him, please.
Ma'am.
I will, please. I want to talk to another officer, please.
Lady, you can't be doing everything somebody tell you to do. When they said get his ID badge, all you had to do is say, well, he already gave us his his badge number. All right, I got a picture of him. I got a picture of his car. We got everything we need. I could just go. We'll figure this out later. You can't be listening to people, okay? You are grown. You can't. You are in control of you. Can't nobody tell you what to do. Well, they can, but you can just tell them, I ain't doing that. Now we're gonna leave now. After he been here 20 minutes probably telling you to leave. But let's go.
I want to talk to another officer, please. Please.
You're coming.
I want to know. I want to talk to another officer, please.
Ma'am, stop.
Please. I don't know. You won't show me an ID badge. You won't show me an ID badge. And now I want another officer. Please. That's not okay.
It's not.
You refuse to show me ID badge. I wanted your ID. That is not okay. Can I sit down, please? Please let me sit. Please. Why won't you show me your ID?
Yeah.
Please. Why won't you show me your ID? I want to see ID. You can see anybody putting cuffs.
Oh, she had his business card too. She had everything. What else do you need? What else do you need? You had business card. He verbally told you his name, his badge number. You got a picture of a car, picture of him. What else do you need? What else do you need? If you find out he's not a real cop, they'll be able to identify him. You don't need anything else. I done gave you all this stuff, and you still want more. He's tired of you, because he know if he give you that, you going to want something else. We ain't got time. He gave you too much time already. Somebody said it here in the chat earlier. He gave him too much time already. I don't know why I had that on the screen while I was talking. But, what he said? Oh, yeah, it's 24 hours, but they've been there. She been there for over 3 hours because her truck, she just got it, and it's in pieces somehow, and it's disgusting, and she got to figure out where things go. I have no idea. I can't explain that, but that's just what she said. I don't know. I haven't seen too many cars that come in pieces. You know, usually they come. It's a full car when you get it. You know, you don't have to it ain't Legos. You know what I mean? You don't have to figure out how it goes. You just just drive it. It's supposed to come whole. If it don't come whole, don't buy it. I don't know what to tell you. But they got you, man. They got you. But this is only 12 minutes, y'all. We got 12 minutes and 45 seconds. So we got 16 more minutes left. Let's go.
On me.
Ma'am, you just saw the back.
I don't care. That's just a car.
All right.
No, that's just a car. I want another officer.
Another officer's coming. Let me double lock this and mind the type.
No, I'm calling 911 on my own. Let go of me.
Ma'am.
Let me call 911 on my own. Please let go.
Ma'am, you need to stop.
Get back up, please. I don't like how you're standing there on top of me like that.
202, can you be in where this
Rob, Rob, I need help, please. I don't know. He's trying to handcuff me. You won't show me an ID badge. Here, you're on speakerphone saying it.
Please, I'm doing what my friend told me to do.
Yeah, I'm 10-4. She's just extremely loud.
He's talking to you.
It's too late, Rob. You just got her into trouble. Well,
No, I want another officer, please. Please, may I speak to an officer? Maybe I have my phone so I can call 911. That is my right. That is my right. I will. I'm sitting down. Please let me have my phone. I want to call. Please let me have my phone. Please. 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 Thank you.
Ma'am.
No, I will not going anywhere. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, Rob. 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 I'm an express car wash. Call the cops for me. He refuses to let me call the cops. I need you to call him for me, please.
No, don't do that, Rob.
Yeah, he's trying to talk to you. I'm doing what I was told.
I explained.
Rob, please help me. I don't. He could be anybody. Please, Rob. Yes, because I'm doing.
In Rob's case, if I'm in Rob's shoes and I'm on the phone with who I assume maybe my girlfriend or wife, and she's screaming, I don't know if this is the police, they could be kidnapping me, call 911. I might call 911. I'm just saying, because as the man, you're supposed to be the protector, right? So if she's saying all this, do you want to take a chance that she could actually be telling the truth? You know what I mean? What if you don't call the cops and she was actually telling the truth and she gets kidnapped? If I was in Rob's shoes, I might call the police just to make sure. Now, is that misuse of 911? I think if a judge heard this, the judge wouldn't charge Rob with misuse of 911 because Rob was just being a protector like he's supposed to be and making sure that, she, wasn't telling the truth. I'm calling the police if I'm Rob. Because Rob, if, I would say FaceTime me. Show me the car. That's the only way that's the only way Rob can visually see proof. Because, the only person he knows over there is her. So he's going to believe her first. I'm calling the police if I'm Rob. I don't know. But Rob knows she's a nut. Yeah, she cried wolf 20 times. But she go crazy 20 times. Maybe the 21st time she telling the truth. Like, would you? I don't know if I could, my heart would be beating fast right now if I was Rob. Because I'm nervous and I don't know what to do. I know she lied. I know she might be, had a couple snorts, But she possibly could be telling the truth. I don't know. That could be part. That could be part of it. I'm not gonna put it past her. I'm not gonna put it past her. I'm not. Cause it had me thinking for a little bit too. Like, would she be this? Like, I don't believe you're a cop. If he was another color. I don't know. He heard what was going on. kidnapper wouldn't come up and just take her. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. You're right. That's enough evidence for him to believe that they are real cops. Because they've been talking for 10, 20 minutes now. So yeah, you're right. I'm tripping. I forgot it had been that long. I forgot she was on the phone with Rob this whole time. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. And you know, I'd be frustrated myself too. I'd be like, why am I even, why? You know, I haven't experienced it, so I don't know. I think everybody has intelligence no matter what. But yeah, I gotta learn that. But you know, it's good entertainment. Wow. But let's keep going.
What you told me to do? Well, you I have to show my ass for ID badge and he refuses my check, so delete. Tell me.
I told her, drop it off.
Shut up.
Come on, puppies. Go inside.
Hey, my friend is on the phone and wants to speak. Please.
I told her multiple times. It's okay.
But I was packing my truck the same time I was talking.
Can you tell your dog to go inside the car?
We just getting a look at his outfit. Yeah, I know that's a bike cop outfit, but at the same time, it'll be like, why you wearing that getting out of the car? But like you said, when you've been snorting some stuff, it messes with your brain cells. Oh man, I love this. I so love YouTube. I am so happy for this community we have here. Man, God has like really blessed me, and I thank y'all, man. Let's go.
Yes, can you undo this, please? I can't. I have to lift him up there. He doesn't jump up there.
Listen, he doesn't jump up there? Can you calm down a little bit?
I can't because you guys have me freaked out.
Sit down.
You guys have me scared. What are you doing?
Which camera's on the whole time?
Brother, I was leaving. What? What?
You got her ID? Yeah, I already have her ID.
I'm so freaking. They won't show me an ID badge, and I made that. You guys could be anybody.
Listen, I'm Officer.
I'm scared.
What is your name?
Angela.
Angela, listen, I'm Officer Mateo. Okay.
Help me.
Ma'am, listen, I'm Officer Mateo.
My dog.
He's right here.
Help me.
Is he aggressive?
No.
No.
All right, you calm down.
Okay, but I don't know who you guys are.
Officer.
Okay, now there's
police officer.
You guys could be anybody. I wanted to see ID.
ID, so it's right here. It's a badge.
ID badge with your picture and your name. Picture and your name.
Ma'am, we're in
Picture
uniform.
and your name.
Doesn't work that way.
Excuse me?
It does not work that way.
He says it doesn't work that way, that they don't have to show me ID badge.
It's right here in the uniform. Look,
That's not your
badge
picture.
and ID.
That's not your picture, Rob. Rob, what? So, here.
And then when I give you a picture ID, you're going to tell me to prove that it's a real ID. I'm not going through all these hurdles with you. I'm not going through all these hurdles with you. The easiest way to prove that I'm a real officer is to put you in handcuffs and take you to the police station. Then you'll believe me. But any other way, you're going to keep asking for more and more and more. If you just joined us, she's asking for an ID, picture ID. That's what she wants. But that officer we see on screen, she's already took this officer's picture. The officer has already gave her his name, his badge ID number. What did I say? She took a picture of him. She took a picture of his car. And he also gave her his business card. And then now she came back to him and wanted a picture ID. And that's when he put him in put her in handcuffs after about 20 minutes trying to get her to leave. And she wouldn't. And now she's... When she was looking for her dog, she was calm. She said, hey, where are you? Where are you? My dog. Oh, you guys are... I'm scared. She switched up quick. I think so. That's the only thing. It don't say cop on it, though. I don't think officers have, like, an ID that says officer. Do they? With their name and picture on it? They don't have a... they have... I know sheriffs have, like, a special license that identifies they're a sheriff. I learned that from a body cam, but I don't know about regular officers. But let's keep going. I got a break.
Can somebody take this and talk to him?
Who are you on the phone with?
A friend that told me to tell him what my rights were.
I really... Hold on, it's that dog.
I know, my dog. I need to get up, please.
Angela, have a seat. Somebody's going to find your dog. Have a seat.
The dog ran away.
Let me talk to who's on the phone.
The dog was barely moving. The dog barely could move earlier. Wouldn't get up. Wouldn't hop up in the car. None of that. The dog saw a chance. The dog saw a chance to escape. And all of a sudden, all four legs work. The dog said, hey, now's my opportunity. I've been saving up my energy just for this. I'm gone. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Let's go.
Can I talk to him on the phone now?
I tried to give it to you.
All right, can I talk to them
now?
No,
not.
Are you going to talk? Or are you going to hang it up?
No, I'm going to sing to them, Angela.
Okay, good.
All right, hello, how you doing? How you doing? I'm Officer Hamilton with the Sanford Police Department. You heard me talking to Angela before, correct?
That car he gave me.
She is a little bit stubborn.
No, I told her to leave.
And I was packing my truck to see.
No.
And all, okay.
Yes.
I can tell her it is her right, first and fourth amendment right to ask for your name.
I gave her my name. I gave her my business card. And I told her.
She did go about it the wrong way, so I can tell her to calm down. As I told her.
Listen to me. I gave her my business card. I told her I'm a police officer. She read it. She read the side of the car. It says Sanford Police.
Tell her that I told her. Tell her. Excuse me, sir. Can you tell her that I said for her to shut up? Real quick.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to tell her to shut up.
That's mine.
Right. Tell her that her best friend told her to shut up.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to tell her that. I explained to you. Okay. I explained to her multiple times. The business owner called in and said that she has to leave.
And my friend knows the owner. He said I was okay.
She has to leave, or else she's going to be trespassed.
Okay.
Multiple times. She refused to leave. She got out, parked the car up, put the car up here, got out of the car, take her phone out, record the car, go
because
back
he told me to.
And sit right back in the car.
He told me that's my right.
You have to leave.
Oh, okay.
I did tell her to get out there.
Yes.
So you told her not to leave?
Yes. No, he told me to get video. Can I get my water, please?
That's fine. Where are you at? Can you come and pick up her car and pick up her dog?
No. What? No. I don't know if you guys are gonna talk.
Have a seat.
I want to see ID. I want to see ID.
I don't know who she's on the phone with, but it's that.
Please, no. I want my phone. I'm calling 911. Let me call 911 because I want to know if you guys are officers. Okay, but let me, please.
Mr. Clean
Car Wash. I will, but I want my phone so I can call 911. I don't know who you are. You guys refuse to show me fucking ID. I don't trust this at all.
You get up, listen, you get up one more time, you go in the backseat of a police car.
Okay. Can I have my water out of my truck, please?
Not right now.
I need my water, please.
You took something.
What?
Did you took something?
Take something of what?
I'm asking you a question.
No.
Why are you so agitated?
Because I'm not doing anything wrong.
This is not normal.
I packed my truck to leave. My brother don't even get the license plate down. That is my amendment right. to make sure you guys are cops.
I have my headache.
She said
should have never listened to him, please.
You got charges?
Yeah.
What charges?
Trespassing.
Okay. What's the...
May I have my phone so I can... May I have my phone, please?
Your phone is right here. So
No, I want it. I don't know if you guys are cops.
It's been a while.
Please.
Yeah, I was here. I told you see how long I was here? I told her, ma'am,
I was pissed, sir.
She packed up everything, got out of the car. I don't believe you're a cop.
I'm heating my water, please. I've been out here cleaning this fucking truck. I just bought it. I didn't show you papers.
She got back out, start recording everything.
It's gonna take a while. Why?
Angela.
I called back the business owner. The business owner is like, hey, I shouldn't want to trespass her. And I explained it to her. And she's like, I don't believe you're a cop.
I didn't refuse, Hamilton. Hamilton, I didn't refuse. I packed my truck like you told me to.
Do not argue.
Please. I packed my truck like you asked me to.
What you need to go to for?
I guess she wants to.
I want to call 911 on my own to make sure you guys see who you guys are. Please. That is my right. That is my right. Please.
No, because then you're going to tell... Once the 911 operator tells you they're really police officers, ma'am, the next question out of your mouth is going to be, how do I know you're a real 911 operator? We don't have time. Okay? Like I said, the only way to prove to you that they are officers is to take you and book you into jail. That's the only way you'll be like, yep, they were officers. Other than that, you're gonna keep asking for more and more proof. We don't have time. We don't have time. I know you have time because you about to be awake for 3 days, with no sleep. But we don't have time. Okay, I think they get off at like 7 in the morning or something. They got like, you know, if they they work the same hours, you know, third shift at Walmart, I think it work the same hours, like 10 to 7, 9 to 7, something like that. But they don't have that kind of time, man. Okay, we gotta go.
Please, please, that is my right. I don't know who you guys are. Please, you guys, anybody can be dressed like that. Please, please, no, I don't know who you guys are. No, I'm not refusing to leave. I'm not refusing to leave, please. Please.
Angela, can you call somebody to pick up the dog? Can we call somebody to pick up the dog for you?
Please.
Angela, if you...
Why are you all swarming around me? You guys are making me nervous. You are scaring me.
I'm not going to go to the pound.
I want my phone, please.
You and him can leave, so she doesn't.
No, I have the right to call. I have the right to call somebody.
Our sergeant's on here.
No, I don't know who you are. Let me see him, please. Okay, you guys.
We told you you get up one more time.
Ow! I need ow! No, I don't know who you guys are. I want to go on my own.
Oh, so I'm just going so she's trespassed after the warrant. I told her she has to leave. She's like, okay. She packed up everything. She doing the means of packing up everything. Saying she don't believe I'm a cop. I'm like, ma'am, this is the car. She's like, all right, start packing up everything. Come back outside. Can I name your badge and ID number? So I gave her a business card. I'm officer such and such. She's like, well, I don't believe you're a cop. You look like a security guard.
Such and such.
Carl?
Yeah. You describing yourself, sir? You said officer such and such. I don't think you're an officer now. He describing himself. He said, she asked if I was an officer. I said, but she asked for my name. My name is Officer such and such. Like, dude, I'm questioning it now. And I'm sober. And I don't do that stuff. Who says I'm such and such referring to yourself? That's weird. That was crazy, though. We got to hear that again. That was crazy. That was crazy. That's the only thing. She didn't hear that. She might have went off if she heard that. But that's just crazy. That's crazy.
Can I name your badge and ID number? So I gave her a business card. I'm officer such and such. She's like, well, I don't believe you're a cop. You look like a security guard.
I'm officer such and
man, you have
such.
to leave. I called the business owner. Said if she doesn't want to leave, trespass her from there because we have a trespass authorization. Right, man, you're trespassing right now. She came out, start recording the car. I'm like, okay, so. I'm there sitting in my trailer for a good minute. She went back in her car and just parked it right there, not leaving. I'm like, ma'am, you have to leave.
Okay, what she say?
She doesn't believe you're a cop. She wants her phone to call 911. So I don't know if she took something or what's going on. She said she wants to speak to a sergeant.
She has a dog in her car.
She has a dog in her car.
Is she on the arrest?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. She can go to jail.
Okay.
If she comes out, she can talk.
Okay.
Were you talking to somebody about the dog?
She had
what are her charges right now?
Trespassing.
Trespassing.
Let me see that phone. Delegate for the dog.
Yeah, I try to get someone for the dog. Ma'am, I'm Sergeant Pop with the Sanford Police Department. I know you're upset. Hear me. What's your first name?
Angela.
Angela.
All I did was ask for an ID badge with a picture and a name. Anybody can be dressed in a uniform, please. I tried to explain that. I'm not refusing.
I know, but listen, I know you're upset.
I need my water, please.
We'll get you some, but just try to take a couple of deep breaths.
How do I know it's... I was just doing what my friend told me to do to make sure he was an officer, please.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not a 24-hour car wash.
He provided you with a
That's
business
not
card.
a picture with a name. Anybody can have business cards. Please, can I have my water?
Does she have water somewhere?
Yes, I asked like 20 times and refused. I'm upset. I'm scared. Because I don't know anybody could be doing that. Please. I was packed in my truck and I was moving.
All right, this is.
And I told him my truck is packed. Everything was on the ground.
Okay, hear me out.
Appreciate you, Audrey.
Please.
You'll get some at the jail.
No, please. I asked to call 911 on my own because you guys, they refused to show me ID.
Hear me out.
I was not refusing to leave. I was going to look at my car.
For a minute, ma'am.
I need water because I can't have that.
Right now, I'm willing to explain to you what's going to happen if you're going to listen.
Can I get out for a second? I'll sit on the ground, please. I need to breathe. I have anxiety and everything, please.
We've got
so
the
I
window.
can talk to you. I need, please.
Right now, the way you're acting, I don't feel comfortable with you coming out.
Okay, but you guys have me scared.
Okay.
Okay.
You asked for a sergeant. I'm here to explain to you what's going to happen.
No, I didn't ask for a sergeant. I asked to call 911 on my own. Can I get my water, please?
You won't get any right now.
I can't even talk. My mouth is so dry. I've been fucking cleaning this truck. I'm hot and sweaty.
Let's just
Please.
Alright, Angela, one more last time. For your phone.
She's already in a car, so I'm running out.
I need you to do this so I can get in my phone.
Alright, what do you want to do with your dog, man?
I'm trying to call somebody.
I
need somebody to
Angela.
so I can do it.
Angela, I can assist you.
No, you're not.
Angela.
I'm in a cop car.
Alright, never mind.
Listen, let me explain something to you. You got two options. Calm down, help us get somebody to get your dog, and your car.
Why are you arresting me? For what reason?
Arrested for trespass after warning.
This is not trespassing. It's a 24-hour car wash.
Okay. The business owner wanted you trespass.
And
He called police.
Please.
And then he's asked you several times to leave.
And I was packing as I was talking, was I not?
And then what did you do afterwards? And
my buddy told me it's my amendment right to look at the license plate so he can look you up. That is my amendment right. I am not doing anything wrong. I packed my truck up.
Miss, you can make your argument in court.
Please.
We're done. We're not going to spend that.
Please. Please. I need to call somebody.
Okay, then you need to calm down.
I will, please.
Other than looking for a number, you need to stop talking.
Okay.
Calm down. They'll help you get somebody so you can get this dog there. Otherwise, we have to take it to the pound. I don't want to hear anything else about anything else.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
If you have arguments, you can make them in court.
Sir.
Get the phone. Let's see if we can get it.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
I'm going to take the coach to the dog to town.
Okay.
Can I please have my water? I am.
Ma'am, your top teeth at least are not real. Your top teeth are not real. I don't think. It might be. It may just be me. But as I keep looking at your mouth move, it look like it's stuck like this, and you go, "Oh my God, I'm scared of you guys. I don't understand." Please, I don't know if you're. I need my phone so I can call 911. just look like that. I don't think they're real teeth up there. I mean, that's just my observation. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But it's the okay. Let's go. We almost done. We got 2 minutes. And Chris J, tell me the name of that video again and what channel it's on so I can get the right one.
In the lot.
Your dog's up at the pound, 7 County.
No!
Yeah.
No, you can't do that!
Alright. I'll pick him up from there. I'm not gonna argue.
Find something, please. Please.
But we need to make room for him, though.
He got room.
Does he?
He got room.
No, 10-15, 1421. Copy, so tomorrow.
Close your windows.
You want to follow him?
So true. So true, Michelle. That is so true.
Animal shelter. Well, there goes that. Come on, puppy. Oops, sorry. Come on. Here you go. Gonna be here for a couple of days or a couple of hours at least. Come this way. It's okay. It's okay.
I have never. No, seriously. Why is this dog moving this fast now? What? I was just joking earlier, but this dog is on the move. She had to drag the dog up earlier. What is going on?
The woman was charged with trespassing and resist officer without violence. She was ordered to pay fines. Share your thoughts below and don't forget to like and subscribe.
That was, if you want to watch that later, it's called, the original title is called Car Wash Karen Didn't Think the Cops Were Real. And it's from the channel Bodycam Report. That's 3 words, Bodycam Report. But that was very, very, very entertaining. What she say her name was? Angela. I just want to thank you for your performance in tonight's episode. Spectacular. There have been, the goal of this channel is to get the people viewing to learn from the mistakes that we see in these body cam videos. That's goal number 1 of this channel. And what I root for every time is for the person in the video to also learn from their mistake that night. I hope that happens most of the time. There have been 2 instances where I've asked people for a sequel. One is Natalie, who, was looking for her sister in a bikini that was too small for her. And the other, I can't remember the guy's name, but he was drunk. And, it's a white guy. I think he had glasses on. I can't remember. But his DUI test was hilarious. And you, Angela, you are number 3. I would really love a sequel, okay? I don't know, what kind of, stuff you took before that happened. But, I mean, you don't have to do that again. You can just act out, the same thing. Once again, go to a 24-hour fast food restaurant and hang in the parking lot for 3 hours. I don't know. Go to what's open 24 hours? What is it? What is it called? Waffle House. Crazy stuff happens like that all the time at Waffle House. Give us a sequel. Give us a sequel, and so we can hey Chris J, that other video, did you put the title of it up here? Did I miss it? If I did, trying to get this other video in. If not, I can just pick one from my list. Another video we could do, just a quick, like, I hope it's like a 10, 12-minute video that we can do real quick. I'm tired. I ain't got time for a long one. But a 10 to 12 minute. Hey, man, trying to get them off the street. Don't do drugs, kids, okay? Make your teeth fall out, right? Make your hair fall out, right? You would be like 75 pounds after a little bit, I mean, it's just not a good look, okay? Your clothes, for some reason, don't be on all the time, all right? Sometimes you be having one shoe on and, holding another shoe in your hand. I don't know why that happens. You just put it on your foot. But for some reason, when you get on drugs, you hold on to one shoe and you got the other shoe on and you walk in a sock on one of your feet. I don't know. Crazy stuff happens when you do drugs. You run in front of cars in the middle of traffic on the freeway. You don't want that life, okay? You don't want that life. That's not the life for you. Okay? But do y'all want to end it here, or y'all want one more quick video? Let me know. Put yes or no in the live chat right now. If you're watching on the replay, you can look at how much time you have left, and that should tell you what the decision was, whether to do another video or not. If it's more than 5 minutes left in the video right now that you're watching on the replay, that means we did another video. So you can fast forward to that if you want to. If they stop while you fast forwarding, if a commercial pops up, watch that whole thing. But yeah, we fast forward to that if you're watching on the replay. But if you're here with me live, let me know. I think we're going to do one, whether y'all say yes or no. But, I just, try to get your input. more videos. Yes. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do one. I got this one. Actually, I just found this one today, so we might as well, we can do it now. But it's rich CEO goes nuts after getting kicked off plane. It's like 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes long. so we can get into that one. But before that, I have to thank Tammy. Thank you so much, Tammy. Tammy is now a channel member. She's a member of the elite team. Thank you so much, Tammy. And you are just in time, Tammy, because on the final Monday of every month at 6:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do a members only live stream. So this coming Monday on the 26th at 6:25 p.m. Eastern, Tammy, meet us right here. We do a members only live stream where you will get to see me record a video live. So you will be able to see all the stuff I cut out. There's always stuff I cut out because sometimes I say stuff that's like, I don't want to push that to the world. But be here also. You comment throughout the video as I'm recording, and then at the end of the video I will include some of the comments from my members in the actual video that goes out to the world. So you could be not only a member, you can be a part of the video. 6:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here this coming Monday, May 26th. Be here for the members only live stream, and we do that, like I said, the final Monday of every month. So, in June, the final Monday of June, we'll do the same thing. And I might be adding another members only live stream, because I want to do at least 2 a month. And at some point I really want to be able to do it like once a week, but that'll be once I'm able to, like go full time on this is when I can do that. But right now, I want to do 2. So be here, Tammy, be here. Set your clock, set your timer, set the or a calendar. Set the date on your calendar. 6:25 p.m. May 26, 6:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, members only live stream. But let's get into this extra bonus video, and this is by Midwest Safety. We do a lot of Midwest Safety videos. But like I said, it's called Rich CEO Goes Nuts After Getting kicked off the plane. So let's check out this video and let's see what happened once the police showed up.
Airport staff try to kick a CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company off their plane. When officers arrive, it just gets worse.
So we've deplaned all the other passengers. He's refusing to come out of his seat.
Is this an inbound or outbound?
Outbound.
Also taken off.
It was trying to.
Is he intoxicated?
It was believed he was intoxicated, but he wouldn't come out, so we could evaluate him.
First he passed out in the seat, and then when we tried to get him out, he woke up. He didn't know where he was at, but he was talking to everybody, making noise, videotaping the whole thing.
He said, bring on the sheriff.
He sure did.
Okay.
So they want you off the plane, okay? For whatever reason, maybe.
I have no idea why. And I have no idea why.
So you want to hop off and come talk to us out there?
No, I don't. No, not at all. I have no idea why. No one said anything to me.
What was the initial reason he didn't want? Because he was...
The crew felt like he was intoxicated because...
And he was unfit to fly, basically.
Right, but we tried to evaluate, but he refused to even come out to the
All right, Mr. What's your name?
Navarre.
So the reason why they wanted you off the plane, they just told me.
Why?
Because they believed you were intoxicated based on... Hold on. Let me finish, okay?
So Delta, if they think you're intoxicated, unfit to fly, they have the right to ask you to leave, because once you go up in the air, your intoxication level gets worse and you could get sick.
Can you give me I'm not intoxicated in any way, shape, or form. Can you give me an intoxication test right now?
What do you mean?
A breathalyzer. I'm not intoxicated.
Okay, so why would they believe that?
I have no idea.
Did you consume any alcohol today?
One drink on this plane.
Okay.
One drink.
You take any narcotics?
No.
Okay, so then why would they believe that?
I have no idea. No idea.
Why don't you tell me your side of the story real quick before we go on?
I have no idea.
Okay, so...
Do you have a breathalyzer? I'll take it.
I don't have one on me right now. Hold on. So at this point, they want you off the aircraft, okay? Because they deplaned this whole entire plane that's
they just did that 2 minutes ago, and I don't know any understand why. We just go to Madison, and I'll be good. I'll take a breathalyzer if you have it.
Okay.
I have no idea why they're doing this today.
Do you take any medications on a daily basis that made you fall asleep or something like that?
I took it makes me a little bit nauseous when I take the shot.
Okay.
And I asked for a bag in case I had a little bit nausea. I have no idea why that triggered them. I have not.
So why would you do that? Why would you? If I take these two things together, it could make me throw up. Let me take them both before I get on a plane. Does that make sense? Does that, like, what? We are not, they are, what is that? Stewardess. They're not nurses. Okay? There's two different people. They're not in the medical field. We don't have time to be caring for your sick tail. Like, you got sick on purpose. If I take the pill, it makes me nauseous when I take a shot. Like, what? Why did you do that then? Only kids do that. Okay? One of my friends in elementary school was lactose intolerant. Okay? But every time we sat down for lunch, he wanted some milk so bad. You know, the milk automatically came on the tray, and he always had to give it to somebody. And then one day he said, "Forget it." One day he said, "Forget it." And he just drank the milk. It came straight out his nose. I have never seen that before or after that. Like, literally seconds after he drank the milk, it came out his nose. It was just as white coming out as it was going in. And it was the funniest thing in the world. And I have never seen that again. He did like a magic trick. He drank the milk. And it came straight out his nose. Oh man, every time I think about that, it makes me laugh. And that was like probably third grade. Alright. Yeah, make a new batch. We got more popcorn. But let's go. We only got like about 9 more minutes.
I had one drink. I have not.
Did you consume any alcohol today?
One drink on this plane. Give me a breathalyzer if you want.
Hold on. Yeah. So why didn't you explain that to them when they asked you?
I did. I just want to go home.
And home is where?
Wisconsin.
Do you have any ID on you?
I do.
Okay, you mind if I see it?
You won't take it, will you?
No. Just gotta document what we did today, okay? All right. Okay. So here's the thing. All right?
I have no idea what's going on here.
Okay.
No idea. Don't take my ID.
I'm going to write it down.
Let me hold it.
No,
Let me hold it. I have no idea why this is happening.
Okay.
I have no idea.
So, Mr. Dvorak,
I have no idea.
Here's how it's going to go, okay?
No.
Since you made them deboard, they
No,
want you off
they
the
did that on their own. I had no...
Mr. Dvorak, you are coming off this plane. You can sort this out with Delta a different way, but you have to get off this plane. They do not want you on this plane. Okay?
No, it's not okay. I want to go home. I'm just sitting here. I have no idea. Why am I here? Why am I here? Oh my goodness.
You gotta come off the plane, okay?
No.
So, because Delta wants you off.
I have no idea. I'm a million-mile flyer.
Come off the plane.
I want handcuffs. I want to be handcuffed and taken off.
So
I want to be handcuffed.
we don't want. We try to.
No, you handcuff me,
but
so I have a lawsuit. I want a lawsuit. You handcuff me and take me off. Thank you. You get your handcuffs ready. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm
asking
shocked.
you, do you have any luggage?
I have no. I just have the iPad here.
Okay. So, again,
Hang on.
can you unbuckle your seatbelt and come off the
No,
plane?
you guys got to drag me off. I have
Why?
no idea.
Why?
I have no idea why you're doing this.
Mr. Dvorak, I don't feel like dragging you
I
off.
have no
really...
idea why you're doing this. I have no idea.
Off the
There's going to
plane.
be a viral moment here. So
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Right. Do me a favor, stand up for me.
I'm buckled in. You got to remove my seatbelt. You got to forcefully eject me from the seat. And what's your badge number?
214. Okay, do me a favor, stand up.
No.
Stand up.
I
Come on.
am buckled in.
All right, here you go. Stand up. Stand up.
I need handcuffs.
Okay, I'm asking you to stand up.
Are you accosting me?
Am I what? I'm asking you to stand up, okay?
I'm refusing to stand up.
Okay,
I'm sitting
so
in my seat.
hold on.
I paid for the seat. I paid for the seat. I've not done anything wrong to offend Delta.
Mr. Okay, I'm going to let you know right now. You are under arrest for disorderly conduct. Okay?
Are you arresting me?
Yes, we are. So stand up.
I will stand up. I'm standing up under arrest.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I grab my...
Put your hands behind your back. Okay? Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Okay? Come on. Don't tense up. Put your hands behind your back. All right?
We'll grab everything after we want.
Okay. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Okay? Don't move.
I'm not moving.
Okay, come on. Let's go. You want to do me a favor, partner, and walk in front of him? Okay. I'm going to walk him down the jet bridge.
Can I grab the side?
No. Hey, listen, walk down the stairs. Okay. Hold on, right here.
I've never been arrested in my life.
Okay, right here.
It's the first day.
Do not move.
I know.
Spread your feet.
I have no fucking
Right here.
idea what's happening.
Right here. Step into the police car. Okay?
Can you pull my pants up?
Yes, I will. Sit in the car.
Hold my shoulder, okay?
I got you. We're going to our police station. We take you out of those handcuffs when we get there, okay? It hurts. You're under arrest. You're going back to our holding facility, okay? For disorderly conduct, okay? You're under arrest. Yes, you did.
Good night, Tammy.
You boarded that whole entire plane prior to our arrival.
No idea why.
Mr. Dvorak, I'm not going to argue with you anymore, okay? I'm just going to tell you we're going to see how intoxicated you are. We're taking you back to our holding. Okay.
See, man, this is why I say jail is an inconvenience, especially when you're like want to take a flight home somewhere, because there's a possibility now that airline, Delta, could ban him from Delta Airlines. I mean, you were responsible for holding up a flight, which probably put the other flights in delay as well because of you. We had to deboard this plane. The police had to come on and basically get you off the plane. I don't want you on my planes anymore. If I'm Delta, you can't come on my planes anymore. So it's just like, it's so inconvenient right now. If he had any luggage that he had to check, any check bags, who knows if he'll get that back? You know, 'cause they disappear sometimes. You know, and like, it's just, all he had to do is not drink. He already took whatever pill he's supposed to take. Just don't have any alcohol until you get back to Wisconsin. I don't understand. I really don't. I am burping in your ear. I'm sorry. But, you know, one place you can't mess around at is when you're trying to get on a plane. Don't drink. I know you walk through the airports and they got bars, but, you know, keep walking. Find you a slushy machine or something. I don't know. A convenience store with a Sprite. Get a Sprite.
All right, I got you. Have a seat right there. Okay. All right, Mr. Carl. Yeah. Okay. If I take you out of those handcuffs, you're gonna be cool, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, I know I'm in the handcuffs first.
Okay.
This is amazing.
Okay. You're not gonna be combative or anything like that?
I was never combative.
Do me a favor. Stand up. I'm gonna take you out of the handcuffs. Okay.
And the thing is, he said he had like a lot of miles of flying with them, so it looked like he was in like first class a little bit, or but he just he threw all those miles in the trash just by doing that. That's crazy.
Okay, your hat is going to have to come off. When I tell you, take your right hand, place it on the wall. Go ahead, place it on the wall. Okay? When I tell you to, you're going to do the same thing with your left hand. Go ahead. Have a seat. Have a seat. You're good. Have a seat. All this loose money, me and my partner have our body cams on. There's multiple cameras in here, okay? We're going to count all this stuff, okay? 1, 2, 4, 22, 40. So 2240. Okay? All of this is going to go back into your wallet. All right? Will you take a peek to see where you're at?
No. I have no idea why I'm here.
I told you are under arrest for disorderly conduct because you did not want to get off the
floor. Not disorderly conduct in any way, shape, or form.
A full 40 minutes later, and the suspect is still not being cooperative.
Do I have a right for a lawyer?
Okay.
Do I have a right for a lawyer or not?
Hold on.
Do I have a right?
I'm going to explain it to you.
Okay.
You're going to let me. Right now, you're being housed for disorderly conduct. Okay.
I have no idea what conduct that is.
It's a misdemeanor. Okay?
I have not done anything disorderly. Not one bit.
When you're done, you're going to have to sober up. That's why. Okay. You know, I'm not going to argue with you anymore.
Okay.
There's a bathroom. What do you want from McDonald's?
I'll do like a McDouble with just no bun.
You can take the bun off when we give it to you.
That's fine.
That's fine. You want fries? You want water to drink? You should want a
large Diet Coke if you could. Large Diet Coke.
Large Diet Coke. Fries?
No fries. Just a McDouble. No bun. But I'll take
McDouble, no bun.
Yeah.
Large Diet Coke. Okay. All right.
So.
Okay.
What just happened? Did he? I thought he was joking. Did he really just put in a McDonald's order? Are we about to DoorDash him some food to the jail?
This suspect is Karl Dvorak, a former president but now senior executive at Epic Systems, a leading healthcare software company based in Verona, Wisconsin. Epic's software has been used to manage medical records for approximately 78% of patients in the United States and over 3% of patients worldwide. The company employs around 13,000 people and reported revenues of $4.6 billion in previous years. When our team reached out to Epic Systems regarding Dvorak's arrest, they responded expressing no further comment on the incident. However, in a statement to Midwest Safety, Dvorak himself responded, "The way I acted on the plane that evening was inappropriate. I have apologized to the airline, their staff, and I apologize to the other passengers." Dvorak was given a citation for disorderly conduct, and he is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, some people really believe that the law doesn't matter or apply to them, which leads me to my question. What happens when a CEO refuses to back down on a plane in front of the airport staff and then the police? Because I can't imagine seeing myself on a police body camera acting like this. And I do have to be honest, because when I'm about to fly now, I do find myself thinking I hope nobody acts up on this plane, because it all starts like any other airplane dispute. First the defiance, and then the camera comes out. But we soon see the problem, and that's intoxication, which does mean that he's not fit to fly. And by looking at him, he couldn't even speak or function properly in that moment. And most people should know by now, but you can be removed from an airplane for inappropriate behavior. You can face steep fines imposed by the FAA for interfering with flight attendants, and you can face criminal charges with long prison sentences for intimidating or assaulting a flight attendant or other crew members. And these officers gave him every chance to exit the plane, but I don't understand why adults need to act like children. Because who asked the police to handcuff them for a lawsuit? And at this point, it's past defiance and going into trying to bait these officers in an attempt to control the outcome. To wrap this up, why would someone with things to lose in life want to be pulled off a plane and arrested? But that's what he wanted, and that's what he got. But more importantly, in a world where status is often mistaken for immunity, this incident is a reminder that the law doesn't care about your title, your net worth, or your followers. It cares about your actions.
Preach. Hey, tonight was great, man. Tonight was great. I gotta put this comment on the screen, but I forgot. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, there you go. Where is the ghost? I don't know. But yeah, who's asking? Miss M. So as soon as we started tonight's show, I have, y'all can't see it, but I have a couple notebooks, a clipboard, some mail, and what is this thing? That's it. Yeah, and some like stacks of like old paper, but it's all right here on this part of my desk that you can't see. And it's been sitting there for probably a month. And when we started, soon after we started, if you watch from the beginning, you can hear it. I think you can hear it. I don't know. But it just falls over. Like, and I don't understand it. So it had to be a ghost because nobody was right there. Okay, it had no reason to fall. The desk is level. Okay, it just fell and it fell down, and it had to be a ghost. So that's how our show kicked off. You know, the ghosts let us know that he or she or they or them was, you know, in our presence or in my presence. You know. That's how the show kicked off, and I knew it was gonna be good from that point. Yeah, I don't know what kind of jail was that. I have never heard somebody say, "What do you want from McDonald's?" What? And they didn't even treat him like my mama used to treat me as a kid. They let him get it his way with no bun and everything. Treat him like my mama used to treat me. I'd be in the back seat. I'd be in the back seat as a kid. This happened like literally every time. And every time I get upset. Well, not every time, but a lot of the times, this is what happened. I'd be in the back seat. My mama pull up to McDonald's, you know, to get a kid's meal. So my mama would just ask me, you know, they used to have, what? They got just only 3 choices for kids meal still, but back then it was hamburger, cheeseburger, or chicken nuggets. Those are the 3 choices for the kids meals, right? We would pull up to the McDonald's, and my mom would ask me, Derrick, do you want a hamburger or cheeseburger? Like, chicken nuggets was not an option, okay? It wasn't an option in that car. You know, they had it. It was on the menu board, but it wasn't an option for me. It was hamburger or cheeseburger. And I always say, Mom, I want a cheeseburger. And my mom would look at that speaker box and say, can I get a hamburger kids meal? And I say, Mom, what? I said a cheeseburger. We got cheese at home. That's how it went down. I don't know why she even gave me choices. She wanted my input for what? For what? Do you want a hamburger or a cheeseburger? I want cheeseburger. Can I get a hamburger kids meal? That was on repeat. Just about every time we pulled into McDonald's. He got it better than that. And I would always eat the hamburger before we got home. If you're wondering, I didn't wait till we got home to put cheese on the burger. Okay? The burger... I ate the burger before I got home. Every time. I'd still be mad about it. The ghost with the most. Yeah, probably so. I probably got somebody in that pile asking for money. It's like if I don't see the bill, I don't owe you. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen it. It's an apology for the. They probably use his own money. You got a whole bunch of hundreds right here. We can use some of this. Break one of these hundreds for you. That was crazy though. I have never seen that. I really have never seen that. Now my question is, do they do that for everybody or is it just him? Is it just him? That's all I need to know now. But man, I appreciate y'all showing up, man. This was a great show. It would have been nothing without you here. And when I say you, I do mean you. Specifically you. Thank you for joining us tonight on this wild ride where we saw a guy, get his license out of a gun, get his license out of a bag that had a gun in it, and then wonder why the police want him to step out of the car. Okay, we saw a woman who spent 3 hours at a car wash putting her car back together because it was in pieces, says she said it. And then we ended the night with a guy who took a pill and some alcohol and expected to still fly on a plane. So we went all across the world today. Well, at least all across the United States. And we have shown that, people make bad decisions when they are sober, when they are high, and when they are drunk. So we covered all bases, Nobody's perfect. There's no perfect person in the world. Okay, perfect does not exist. But at the same time, we should strive to be the first perfect person ever. That's the goal. I don't think nobody gonna make it there. But let's see who can get the closest, all right? Let's see who can get the closest. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for your continued support. This thing that I call Derrick J Reacts YouTube channel does not go anywhere without you. And next week we'll have another great show. You're not gonna want to miss that. I don't know what's gonna happen next week, but I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be good. I'll see you then.